Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to share a truth that is as simple as it is profound. The major key to your better future is you. Not your boss, not your parents, not the economy, and certainly not luck. The person holding the key to unlock your potential is staring back at you in the mirror. Let's start with personal responsibility. It's tempting to blame external circumstances for where we are, but the truth is, our lives are a result of our decisions. Every choice we make, big or small, contributes to the direction of our future. If you want things to change, you must change. It's not the most glamorous word, but it's the cornerstone of success. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. It's waking up early to work on your dreams while others are still asleep. It's saying no to distractions and yes to priorities. Investing in yourself is another critical step. Read the books, attend the seminars, learn the skills. The more you grow, the more valuable you become, not just to others, but to yourself. The best project you'll ever work on is you. And let's not forget the power of habits. Show me your habits and I'll show you your future. Small, consistent actions compound over time. The question is, are they compounding for your success or your failure? Life will throw challenges your way, and that's why adapting to change is essential. Growth happens outside your comfort zone. Embrace the struggles. They're shaping you into the person you're meant to be. Of course, you need a clear vision. Without a vision, you're like a ship without a rudder, adrift and directionless. Know where you're going, and every step you take will have purpose. And don't underestimate the influence of those around you. Surround yourself with excellence. You become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose wisely. Let's talk about action. The best ideas in the world are worthless without action. Take the first step, even if it's small. Momentum builds as you move forward. So, my friends, the major key to your better future isn't out there, it's within you. Take responsibility, embrace discipline, invest in yourself, and take action. Your future self is waiting, and it's counting on you. Personal responsibility is the foundation of any significant transformation in life. It's the realization that you are the architect of your own destiny, the one who holds the power to shape your future. It's easy to point fingers at circumstances, other people, or even the past, but the truth is, those things only have as much control as you allow them. When you take responsibility, you shift from being a passenger in your life to being the driver. It means owning your choices, acknowledging your mistakes, and understanding that where you are today is the result of decisions made yesterday. This isn't about blame, it's about empowerment. When you recognize that you are in control, you also recognize that you have the ability to change. Responsibility demands honesty with yourself. It requires looking at your habits, your mindset, and your actions and asking whether they align with the future you desire. It's not always easy to confront the gap between where you are and where you want to be, but growth begins when you take accountability for closing that gap. It also means rejecting the comfort of excuses. Excuses may provide temporary relief from discomfort, but they steal long-term progress. Blaming the economy, the government, your upbringing, or other people might feel justified, but it robs you of the energy needed to create solutions. True personal responsibility involves focusing on what you can do, not on what you can't control. When you embrace this principle, you start to see setbacks differently. Failures become lessons, and obstacles turn into opportunities for creativity and resilience. Responsibility shifts your mindset from "why is this happening to me?" to "what can I learn from this?" It turns challenges into stepping stones for growth. Taking responsibility doesn't mean you have to do everything alone. It means recognizing your role in building a support system, seeking guidance, and learning from others. Even asking for help is a form of personal accountability. It shows that you value progress over pride. Self-discipline is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. It is the quiet force that drives consistent action, even when motivation wanes and the path ahead seems steep. While many dream of success, few are willing to pay the price that discipline demands, yet it is this very price that sets achievers apart from wishful thinkers. Self-discipline is about making choices that align with your long-term goals rather than succumbing to short-term temptations. It's the ability to say no to distractions, to push through discomfort, and to remain focused when the easier path calls your name. Discipline is the gym where your willpower is trained, strengthened, and prepared to face life's inevitable challenges. This power doesn't come naturally for most. It's built through consistent practice. Like a muscle, discipline grows stronger the more you use it. Each time you resist procrastination, prioritize your goals, or follow through on your commitments, you're reinforcing the habits that lead to success. Conversely, each time you give in to excuses, you weaken that muscle, making it harder to act the next time. Self-discipline is not about being perfect, it's about persistence. It's the art of showing up day in and day out, regardless of how you feel. Some days will be harder than others, but the disciplined individual understands that progress is not about intensity, but consistency. One small action repeated over time compounds into remarkable results. Discipline frees you from the chaos of indecision and regret. When you've trained yourself to act according to your priorities, you no longer waste energy wrestling with choices or lamenting missed opportunities. It simplifies your life, creating a sense of clarity and purpose that others often envy. Self-discipline is not the enemy of enjoyment. On the contrary, it is the pathway to true fulfillment. By delaying gratification and focusing on meaningful goals, you create a life that is richer and more rewarding. The disciplined person enjoys a deeper sense of accomplishment and pride because their success is earned, not handed to them. Investing in yourself is the most rewarding decision you can make because it creates a ripple effect that touches every area of your life. When you commit to personal growth, you increase your value not just in the marketplace, but in your relationships, your community, and most importantly, to yourself. The return on this investment is unparalleled because it compounds over time, influencing everything you do and everyone you encounter. One of the best ways to invest in yourself is through education, not just formal education, but continuous, lifelong learning. Read books, attend seminars, listen to podcasts, and study the lives of those who inspire you. Every new piece of knowledge becomes a tool in your arsenal, equipping you to face challenges, seize opportunities, and make smarter decisions. Another vital aspect of self-investment is skill development. The world is constantly evolving, and those who adapt are the ones who thrive. Whether it's learning a new language, mastering technology, or honing your craft, every skill you acquire increases your ability to contribute and succeed. The more you know, the more opportunities you can create for yourself. But investing in yourself isn't just about acquiring knowledge and skills, it's also about nurturing your physical and mental well-being. Prioritize your health by eating well, exercising, and getting enough rest. Your energy levels, focus, and resilience are directly tied to how well you take care of your body. Similarly, invest in your mental health by practicing mindfulness, managing stress, and surrounding yourself with positivity. A sharp mind and a healthy body are the ultimate tools for success. Don't forget the importance of self-reflection in this process. Take time to evaluate where you are and where you want to go. Journaling, meditation, or simply taking quiet moments to think can provide clarity and insight. Self-awareness is the compass that keeps your growth aligned with your values and goals. Investing in yourself also means stepping out of your comfort zone. Growth rarely happens when you stay in the familiar. Push yourself to try new experiences, take calculated risks, and embrace failure as a teacher. The more you stretch, the more capable and confident you become. Habits are the invisible architects of your life. They operate quietly in the background, shaping your actions, decisions, and ultimately your destiny. What you do repeatedly, whether consciously or unconsciously, determines the trajectory of your future. The key is to ensure that the habits steering your life are taking you in the right direction. Good habits are like allies that work tirelessly on your behalf. They automate the behaviors that lead to progress, saving you time and energy. Once a positive habit is ingrained, it feels effortless, like second nature, and it begins to yield results without requiring constant willpower. Whether it's exercising daily, reading for self-improvement, or practicing gratitude, these small, consistent actions compound over time to produce extraordinary outcomes. Bad habits can act as silent saboteurs, eroding your potential bit by bit. These habits often seem harmless at first: a few minutes of procrastination, skipping one workout, or indulging in a poor dietary choice. However, over time, they create patterns that hinder your growth and keep you stuck in mediocrity. Breaking free from these patterns requires awareness and intentionality. To harness the power of habits, begin by identifying the ones that serve you and the ones that hold you back. This requires honesty and self-reflection. Ask yourself, are my habits aligning with my goals? Are they helping me become the person I want to be? Once you have this clarity, you can take action to cultivate the right habits and replace the unproductive ones. Building a new habit starts with simplicity. Choose one small, manageable behavior that supports your larger goal. For example, if you want to get fit, start by committing to just 5 minutes of exercise a day. This small act, repeated consistently, builds momentum and creates a sense of achievement that motivates you to keep going. Habits thrive on routine and triggers. By attaching a new habit to an existing one, you create a seamless transition that makes the behavior easier to adopt. For instance, if you want to start meditating, do it immediately after brushing your teeth or before having your morning coffee. Over time, the connection strengthens and the habit becomes automatic. Patience is crucial when shaping your habits. The transformation doesn't happen overnight, but persistence pays off. Celebrate small wins along the way to reinforce your commitment and keep you motivated. Remember, habits aren't about perfection, they're about consistency. Even a small effort, repeated regularly, can create profound and lasting change. Change is an inevitable part of life, and how you respond to it determines whether you grow or remain stagnant. The ability to adapt to change is not just a survival skill, it's a growth skill. In a world that is constantly shifting, those who resist change often find themselves left behind, while those who embrace it discover new opportunities and strengths within themselves. Adapting to change begins with mindset. Change, by its very nature, can feel uncomfortable because it disrupts the familiar. However, discomfort is often a signal that growth is taking place. Instead of fearing the unknown, see it as a chance to learn, evolve, and become better equipped for the challenges of tomorrow. Flexibility is key to adapting. Rigidity, clinging to old ways, or resisting new ideas only creates frustration and limits your potential. Flexibility means being open to new perspectives, approaches, and possibilities. It's about finding solutions rather than dwelling on problems. When you're flexible, you're able to pivot when things don't go as planned, turning obstacles into stepping stones. Adapting to change also requires resilience. It's not about avoiding setbacks, but learning how to bounce back stronger each time. Resilience comes from understanding that failure is not the opposite of success, but a part of the journey toward it. Every challenge carries a lesson, and those who adapt quickly are the ones who extract the lesson, apply it, and move forward. Preparation can make the process of adapting smoother. While you can't predict every change, you can equip yourself with skills, knowledge, and a growth-oriented attitude that prepare you for the unexpected. Think of it as building a toolbox. The more tools you have, problem-solving skills, emotional intelligence, and self-awareness, the better you can handle whatever life throws at you. Adapting doesn't mean abandoning your values or goals. It means finding new paths to achieve them. Sometimes the road ahead may be blocked, but adaptability allows you to find another way, whether by creating new strategies, learning new skills, or seeking help from others. It's about staying committed to your destination while being flexible with your methods. Adapting to change is about taking action. Many people freeze in the face of uncertainty, but the adaptive person keeps moving, even if the steps are small. Action breeds confidence and clarity, showing you that change is not something to fear, but a catalyst for personal and professional growth. Vision is the compass that guides your life. It provides clarity and purpose, giving direction to your efforts and meaning to your actions. Without a vision, you drift aimlessly, reacting to circumstances instead of creating them. A strong vision, on the other hand, transforms your aspirations into a clear destination, allowing you to focus your energy and resources effectively. Having a vision starts with imagining a future that excites and inspires you. What do you want to achieve? Who do you want to become? What kind of life do you want to build? These are not trivial questions. They are the foundation of your journey. Your vision must be vivid and compelling, something that ignites a fire within you every time you think about it. A powerful vision also acts as a filter for your decisions. It helps you prioritize what truly matters and discard what doesn't. When you know where you're going, it becomes easier to say no to distractions, time wasters, and opportunities that don't align with your goals. Every choice you make either moves you closer to or further from your vision, and clarity about your direction makes those choices easier. Your vision is not a static picture. It's a dynamic force that evolves as you grow. It's okay to refine it over time as you gain new insights and experiences. What matters is staying connected to it and allowing it to guide your actions. Regularly revisiting and visualizing your goals keeps them alive in your mind and reinforces your commitment to achieving them. The role of vision goes beyond just personal achievement. It gives you a reason to push through obstacles, a reason to wake up early, and a reason to keep going when things get tough. Vision creates resilience because it reminds you of what's at stake. It allows you to see beyond temporary setbacks and focus on the bigger picture. Vision isn't just about dreaming big, it's about turning those dreams into actionable steps. Once you've defined your vision, break it down into smaller goals and milestones. This makes the journey feel manageable and provides regular opportunities to celebrate progress. Achieving these smaller goals builds confidence and momentum, bringing you closer to your ultimate destination. A great vision doesn't just benefit you, it inspires others. When people see your clarity and passion, they're often drawn to support and collaborate with you. Your vision becomes a magnet for like-minded individuals who share your values and want to be part of something meaningful. The people you choose to spend your time with profoundly influence your mindset, habits, and ultimately your success. Your environment is one of the most powerful factors in shaping who you are and what you achieve. Surrounding yourself with excellence means intentionally building relationships with those who uplift, inspire, and challenge you to be your best. The truth is, you become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Their attitudes, behaviors, and values inevitably rub off on you. If you spend time with motivated, goal-oriented, and positive individuals, their energy and mindset will elevate your own. Conversely, if your circle is filled with negativity, complacency, or lack of ambition, it becomes much harder to rise above that environment. Excellence doesn't mean perfection. It means being around people who are striving to grow, learn, and improve. Seek out individuals who have achieved what you aspire to. Those who can serve as mentors, role models, or even constructive critics. Their experiences and insights can provide you with invaluable guidance and perspective. Building a circle of excellence also requires self-reflection. Ask yourself, are the people in your life pushing you forward, or are they holding you back? Are they adding value to your journey, or are they draining your energy? These are tough questions, but answering them honestly is crucial for personal growth. Sometimes it means distancing yourself from relationships that no longer align with your goals, even if it's uncomfortable. Excellence is contagious, but so is mediocrity. That's why it's essential to be intentional about the relationships you cultivate. Join communities, attend events, or engage in activities where high-achieving, like-minded individuals gather. These environments naturally foster connections with people who share your drive and vision. Surrounding yourself with excellence isn't just about what you can gain, it's also about what you can give. Be the kind of person who uplifts others, shares knowledge, and inspires those around you. When you add value to your relationships, you not only strengthen them, but also position yourself as someone others want to include in their own circle of excellence. This principle doesn't mean abandoning everyone who isn't excellent, it's about balance. While it's crucial to prioritize uplifting influences, there's also value in helping others grow. But you can't pour into others if your own cup is empty, which is why it's vital to first surround yourself with people who replenish and inspire you. Action is the engine of progress. While dreams, ideas, and plans are essential, they hold no power without the fuel of consistent, decisive action. Many people spend their lives waiting for the perfect moment or for conditions to be just right, but the truth is, progress belongs to those who start before they're ready. Action transforms thoughts into reality and separates the achievers from the dreamers. Taking action is often the hardest step because it requires courage. It means facing uncertainty, risking failure, and stepping into the unknown. But every great accomplishment begins with a single act of bravery. When you take that first step, no matter how small, you begin to build momentum, and momentum is a powerful force. It carries you forward, creating energy and confidence that fuel further progress. Action is also the ultimate teacher. No amount of planning or preparation can substitute for the lessons learned through experience. When you act, you gain real-world feedback, allowing you to refine your approach, correct mistakes, and discover what works. Even when things don't go as planned, the insights gained from taking action are invaluable and pave the way for future success. Waiting for certainty is a trap. Conditions will rarely, if ever, be perfect. If you wait for everything to align, you risk spending your life on the sidelines. Action is what creates opportunities. It's what transforms possibilities into realities. The simple act of starting often reveals pathways and solutions you couldn't have seen while standing still. Action doesn't have to be monumental to be meaningful. Small, consistent efforts compound over time to create significant results. Whether it's writing a single page a day, making one extra sales call, or dedicating 15 minutes to learning a new skill, these small actions, repeated daily, build up to something remarkable. Procrastination is the enemy of action. It disguises itself as perfectionism, fear, or even busy work, but its true cost is wasted potential. To overcome it, focus on progress, not perfection. Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. Once you're in motion, you can adjust, improve, and accelerate, but the key is to start. Action is what turns intentions into results. You can have the best ideas, the most detailed plans, and the loftiest goals, but they mean nothing without execution. Action is where transformation happens, where goals are achieved, and where dreams come to life. Perseverance is the unwavering commitment to keep going despite difficulties, delays, or failures. It is the defining quality of those who achieve greatness because success is rarely, if ever, immediate. Challenges, setbacks, and obstacles are part of every journey, but perseverance ensures that you remain on course, regardless of how long or difficult the road may be. The journey toward any meaningful goal is seldom smooth. There will be times when progress feels slow, and the temptation to give up grows strong. Perseverance is what helps you push through those moments. It's the inner resolve that says, I will keep going even when the odds seem stacked against you. Perseverance is not about never failing, it's about how you respond to failure. Every setback carries a lesson, and those who persevere see these moments not as endpoints, but as opportunities to learn and grow. They use failure as a stepping stone, adjusting their strategies and moving forward with greater insight and determination. This quality requires patience. Perseverance recognizes that success is often a marathon, not a sprint. It's about staying committed to your vision, even when results aren't immediately visible. Just as seeds take time to sprout, your efforts often require persistence before they bear fruit. The key is to trust the process and remain consistent in your actions. One of the hallmarks of perseverance is adaptability. While the commitment to your goal remains steadfast, the path to achieving it may require flexibility. Perseverance is not blind stubbornness, it's the willingness to try new approaches, seek solutions, and find alternative routes when faced with roadblocks. This adaptability ensures that you remain resilient and resourceful in the face of challenges. The importance of perseverance extends beyond personal success. It builds character, strength, and a deep sense of self-belief. Each time you push through difficulty, you prove to yourself that you are capable of overcoming adversity. This confidence carries over into other areas of life, empowering you to take on even greater challenges. Perseverance is also inspiring. When others see your commitment and determination, it motivates them to persevere in their own pursuits. Your persistence creates a ripple effect, demonstrating that success is not about avoiding challenges, but about facing them with courage and tenacity. Gratitude is one of the most transformative forces in life. It shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, from problems to possibilities, and from frustration to appreciation. While it might seem simple, the practice of gratitude has profound effects on your mindset, relationships, and overall well-being. It helps you recognize the abundance around you and strengthens your ability to attract even more of it. Gratitude begins with awareness. In the rush of daily life, it's easy to overlook the blessings that surround you, the opportunities, the people, the resources, and even the small joys that make life meaningful. Taking time to acknowledge these things creates a sense of perspective, reminding you of how much you already have, even when challenges arise. One of the greatest powers of gratitude is its ability to transform your mindset. When you focus on what you're thankful for, it's difficult to remain negative or fearful. Gratitude rewires your brain, training it to seek out the positive in every situation. Even in adversity, a grateful mindset helps you find lessons, growth, and strengthen the experience. Gratitude also enhances your relationships. When you express appreciation for the people in your life, it strengthens your connections and fosters mutual respect and trust. A simple thank you can have a profound impact, showing others that they are valued and acknowledged. Gratitude creates a ripple effect, encouraging positivity and kindness to spread in your interactions. Beyond relationships, gratitude fuels motivation and perseverance. When you focus on the good in your life, you feel more inspired to pursue your goals and overcome obstacles. Gratitude reminds you of your progress and past successes, reinforcing your belief that you can achieve even more. It keeps your focus on what's possible rather than what's lacking. Gratitude doesn't diminish ambition, it enhances it. Being thankful for where you are or what you have doesn't mean settling, it means recognizing the foundation you've built and using it as a springboard for greater growth. A grateful heart allows you to chase your dreams from a place of abundance rather than scarcity, fueling your journey with positivity and confidence. Gratitude is a habit that can be cultivated. By practicing it daily, whether through journaling, reflection, or simply expressing thanks, you create a powerful routine that transforms the way you experience life. Over time, this practice shapes your perspective, making gratitude an automatic and integral part of who you are.